So I've spent the last 5 months with my balls in a grip playing Tarkov. I'm well aware there's other extraction shooters, so I'm going to give Grey Zone Warfare a go today, because I actually want to kind of relax and not cry when I go to bed tonight. It'll do, that'll do, that'll do. Sign up bonus? Perfect. Being the eager fledgling PMC in this new game, I thought I should do the tutorial. And it went weird, and I don't think what happened is supposed to happen. What the flying fuck? I'm in the tutorial. So my first 5 minutes of the game, I fucked up the tutorial. So I just went to the stash, geared up, ready for my first experience in the Mang. It looks like we're about to go into a gameplay loop that I'm not unfamiliar with. Make some random people like you so they sell you better things. That's so loud. That is so loud. The introductory mission's going to take me around the starter village to go around to a few points of interest. And that also did involve rearranging a few foreheads in the process. Literally, the tactical awareness of thumbs, those two. They're not feeling very well. Now where we're going. We are going to a roadblock. I think I made them unwell. Now I know it's my first 10 minutes in the game pretty much, but I really enjoy how it sounds, how it feels, and how it looks. I also believe that the learning curve of this game seems to be a little bit less steep than Tarkov. Like, yes, you've started off with good gear, and once you lose it, you're in the same gameplay loop. However, having this fucking map is an absolute win. Going into a game where I can wrap my tiny head around where the fuck I actually am, and not have to sit there with a second screen with a wiki, actually helps with the immersion. Now, I'm not a smart man, but that's an ambulance. Ambulances tend to have meds in them, and meds are useful. Search and report, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? What's this? Oh, I'm doing another task by accident. Lab rat, I'm at the ambulance though it wasn't picked clean yet. I didn't type that shit. I did my first task in Grey Zone. Right, note to self, actually clear an area, because he was staring at me right in my god, like, why don't I have this fucking accuracy when I play Tarkov? That's probably useful. That's a key to somewhere. Lumberyard maintenance key. Overall, so far, the experience was quite good. I'll admit the AI here isn't very challenging, however, I have a feeling they're going to get harder, and once I return to base to restock, I met one of the other traders. Merc, let's get it straight, I don't like you. Oh, thanks. Oh, I discussed her. Honestly, sounds like my dating life when I was in college. After a short break, I returned to the server to be forced into the realistic Grey Zone Warfare day-night cycle, forcing me to actually find NVGs, luckily I had some in my stash, and figure out how to put them onto my fucking helmet. 8 PVS 14 arm. Slap that on there. Not compatible. And after an embarrassingly long time, I finally figured it out. And I'm not going to lie to you, I liked how the NVGs looked. So he wants me to kill people. I'll kill people. I can do that. And he wants me to find a helicopter. There's a friendly over here. I'm going to say hello to him. I'm on the beginner quest, mate. So I've got to go find a helicopter. But I imagine I can see you on the map, or you just kind of come and chill. I have also noticed and started to play this game that everyone's quite friendly and will talk to you. But similar to most of my social interactions in life, this happened. I made a friend who doesn't talk. Now, this random encounter resulted in me squadding up with this man. And that was kind of like having a cat. He didn't really talk, but it was nice to have the company. Now, I was running around questing, constantly battling with the fact of, is it better to use MVGs considering that all the NPCs have flashlights, or actually just use the flashlight myself? After running around the night like a shit Batman, it was time for me to embark on more quests. Specifically my favourite type of quests. Fetch quests. Yay. Now, although fetch quests are fucking monotonous and drive me fucking crazy, there is one thing Grey Zone does that I really do enjoy. It tells you what building it's going to be in, and I'll take any aids that make my life a little bit easier because my brain will stop working if I think too hard. Ah. There was a man in there. Pick up that. and after an hour or two, complacency decided to set itself in, as I couldn't tell the difference between a round going past me or it hitting my body armor. Oh shit. So I got a chance to try out the med system. Okay. I had to figure out what's wrong with me. I had to figure out now what happened. Okay, my right arm, medium wound. So, I don't know, maybe... what should I do? Maybe a bandage. Let's try that. So does my arm actually fix itself, or do I need to, like, splint it, maybe? Oh, okay, I broke my arm. So while I was doing my beginner quest escapades, I hopped to the wrong helicopter, and accidentally found myself going to an outpost in the middle of the map. I didn't really do much PvP-wise, I kind of just was the cheerleader of the group.
He's dead.
So I did the only thing that I was good at, and I was a little scumbag. I went around all the PMC's bodies and took all their shit for my own stash. If you got this far into the video, thank you very much, and if you enjoyed the Grey Zone content, please let me know in the comments if it's something you want to see more in the future. As I said before, I normally do Tarkov content, the playlist will be linked just above if you found me and you've never seen me before. If you got this far and you haven't subscribed to me, do me a favour, just click that little button, it makes me tingle on the inside.